Hello everyone, today in this video we'll be doing a complete tier list in the Honkai Star Rail for the version 2.0 for pure fiction. This video will this tier list will be focused on the pure fiction version for the version 2.0. Alright, so if you're new to the channel and if you do like my content, please do consider subscribing. I'm a variety YouTube content creator who uploads various gacha game videos and also plays different genres of games. So if you do like any of those games, do consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. So let's get right into the video. So we'll be doing a tier list here. So we have all the characters here, as you can see, and we have 5 categories: S plus, which are god tier; S, which are below god tier, which are insane; A, which are good, like they're good; B, which are it's okay; C are terrible. All right, so let's get started. For the S plus tier, for the pure fiction, if I have to choose one character out of all of these characters, then I'm gonna choose none other than Argent. Argent is a S plus character for me in the pure fiction because with Argent you can do 2 ultimates. His energy regeneration ability is insane. You can pair him with Tingion. You can pair with him. You don't need Sparkle for Argent. I mean, you can run it, but Sparkle Argent don't use enough SP, so he is very. You can use him with the Tingion. You can use him with the Hanya, because Hanya can increase his attack, increase his speed. So, and you can use him with Bronia as well. You can use him with Bronia to increase his crit damage. So when it comes to Argent, he can do a lot of damage. I mean, insane amount of damage in pure fiction. So if you have Argent, you must be, because if you remember all, Argent came in a version where no one was pulling, everyone was saving for Ranme in the version 1.5, and that patch was dead patch. And during that dead patch, we got Wow and Argent, and both turn out to be a very good characters. I have Wow in my free-to-play account, but I don't have Argent. I was considering to get him. I did try getting Argent, but I lost 50-50. But you know, it is what it is. I might consider getting him because he's so good. I wanted him because his damage is insane. So I will definitely get him. So if you do missed out on Argent, I would really suggest you to go and wait for his rerun and get him just for the pure fiction. All right, because he is really that good. Okay, so the second character that I wanna put in the S plus tier is going to be none other than our beloved Himiko. Himiko is going to be S plus tier for me. Himiko really shines in the pure fiction. So I honestly feel like Himiko is really good in pure fiction. So in my opinion, she deserves to be at S plus, because if you pair her with Herta and Topaz and a sustained character, she will pop off really well in the pure fiction. She will clear out the mobs. Herta will help her clear up the mobs, and that will make Himiko to do more ultimate and skill damage on the main bosses, the big bosses. With Herta is that Herta really helps out with Himiko. They synergize really well. Fire and ice, they synergize really well. So yeah, Himiko, I'm gonna put her at S plus. The next one is going to be none other than our Herta. This is the Herta. Herta is gonna be S plus tier for me. Herta, if you want to get all the stars, if you have Himiko, or if you are a new player, and if you already have Bronia, if you didn't reach 300 pulls, I honestly feel you should consider getting Himiko. Unless you are really want the E1 Bronia, then it's a different case. But I honestly feel like if you have Bronia and if you want to get all the stars in Purification, I honestly suggest picking Himiko in the 300 wish selector, because Himiko will be really good for your Purification, because you can pair her with Herta and she will do insane amount of damage, so I honestly feel like Himiko, you should go with Himiko. But hey, if you want to go with E1 Bronia, that's your choice, but I honestly feel like going for Himiko would be wise, because Purification you can get so much stellar jade. So yeah, with Herta is that Herta she can freeze the enemies so well, especially the mobs, and that helps Himiko to focus on the big bosses. So you can focus on the big bosses. So in Purification is all about clearing the mobs. As fast as you clear the mobs, the more points you get, the more scores you get. So Herta really helps. Herta is the key in Purification, in my opinion. So Herta really helps out scoring that big number. So building Herta is very important for your Purification if you want to get all the stellar. So Herta is really good in Purification. I'm gonna highly rate her, and she deserves to be at S plus tier. The next one is gonna be none other than our Ruan Mei. Where is she? Yeah, Ruan Mei is going to be S plus tier. Amazing character, broken character, meta character. What can I say about Ruan Mei? I mean, I have nothing to say about Ruan Mei. We all know how powerful Ruan Mei is. I mean, we don't have to go through that. Ruan Mei is such an insane, amazing character. She is just... I have no words to describe her. She is good in everywhere. She is good in Memory of Chaos. She is good in Purification. You can run Ruan Mei in Duoquam. You can run her in Universal. She is a very universal character. It's not like Sparkle that she only is good with Jingchue, Sila, and Jingan. She is good with everyone, So yeah, I mean, Ruan Mei, highly rate her. If you don't have Ruan Mei, get her in the rerun. I highly recommend it. Your account is gonna be really good if you get her. Okay, the next one is gonna be Swan. Swan is going to be my S plus tier. You see about Swan. Swan, when it comes to building Swan can be very tricky. You need to have a specific amount of HP and defense. You have to maintain that. Like if you I have my Swan. My Swan is 7.6k HP and almost 1.5k defense. That is the perfect Swan build in my opinion. With 134 speed, I think a lot of people make Swan a lot faster, and they missed out on defense and HP, and that's why their Swan gets squishy. So making Swan tankier is more important in my opinion, and that can really help out in any game mode in my opinion. But Swan sustainability is amazing. Swan is just that good. Swan can keep your team alive depending on how your Swan build is, depending on how much HP and defense you have. If the numbers that I above mentioned, if you have those around there, then your Swan is perfect. No need to make any changes. But in my opinion, Swan is the best preservation character. Japart can come no near to her. She is that broken. She can give your old teammate crit rate bonus. She can give you defense. When her HP goes below to 50%, she can heal herself automatically. That's her talent, passive talent. She can when she does her ultimate, she will heal all the allies as well. So she is preservation plus abundance hybrid character. Very good character if you are planning to pull get a sustained character. If you only have Japard in your account and you want a good sustained character, I would, if I had to, if you are a new player, if I have to suggest you one character. Now I don't know about Aventurine, how good is he going to be. Like Swan, we don't know that, but I suggest you to get Swan. Skip Aventurine, get Swan. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Get her. Don't get I'm not saying Aventurine is gonna be bad, or don't get him. We don't know what he is going to be. Alright, is he going to be toe to toe with Swan? Only time will tell. But in my opinion, I feel like you should get Swan because she's really good. Like I said, you can get Aventurine in his rerun. I honestly feel that if you're a new player, if you're planning to decide which character should I get within Swan and Aventurine, get Swan. She's really that good. Alright, now let's move on to the next one. Okay, so my S plus tier, another S plus tier, that new character that just came in is going to Black Swan. Black Swan is going to be S plus tier, in my opinion. Black Swan is going to be S plus tier for me. I honestly feel like Black Swan is really good. In Pure Fiction, she is insane. Most of the characters in Pure Fiction, they have a wind weakness and as well, and I think Black Swan is really good if you're running the dot team. So Black Swan can clear out mobs really faster with her ultimate, with her skill. She can break the enemies a lot faster. In my opinion, she's a great, amazing dot character. And amazing character, especially if you're running her with Kafka. Yeah, he's good. The next one is going to be none other than our Kafka. Kafka gonna be my S tier. Yeah, Kafka gonna be my S tier. Now the thing with Kafka is that if you only have Kafka and you don't have Black Swan, then Kafka is not gonna do much, because now Kafka really and if you have Sampo, it's fine, but Kafka is really strong with Black Swan, and if you don't have Black Swan with Kafka, then she's not gonna do much. She's not going to do that great. So I honestly feel that Kafka deserves to be at S tier, in my opinion. Yeah, she deserves to be at S tier, Kafka. She's really good, especially with Black Swan. So if you have Black Swan and Kafka, then yeah, definitely they are really good with each other. So I'm gonna rate Kafka at S tier unit. The next unit is going to be none other than Bronia. Okay, Bronia is going to be our S tier character. Bronia is really good if you're running with Argent, if you're running her with anyone, especially with Argent. You can run her with Argent, she's gonna be good. Bronia is really good. Bronia deserves to be at S tier. It can give you crit damage buff, attack buff. So I feel like Bronia deserves to be at S tier. She's definitely really good with Argent, running her in Pure Fiction. So yeah, Bronia deserves to be at S tier in my opinion. To run her with Argent, she's gonna be really pop up really well in the team. Another character that deserves to be at S tier in my opinion. Alright, Sparkle. Okay, Sparkle is going to be my S tier character. Yeah, Sparkle is going to be my S tier character. in the pure fiction. She can give you skill points, she can give you a lot of crit damage buff, and her crit damage buff lasts for 3 turns if I'm not wrong. So Sparkle is really that good character, and her banner is still going on, so good luck on the pulls. And she's really insane, guys, get her. But if you're saving for Acheron and you decided to get her on the rerun, then that's a different case. But yeah, she's really good. She's really good with Imbibitor Lune, Jingan, Jingchue, Sila, especially the Monoquantum team. Yeah, she's really that good. Okay, now let's move on to the next one, and this one is going to be pretty interesting. Jingan has been finally redeemed his redemption. He is now really good with Sparkle. So ever since Sparkle came in, Jingan has really raised his position up to the higher levels now, and it's really nice to see, because I have a Jingan, and my Jingan is really insanely built without the signature Lightcon. I have signature Lightcon on my main account Asia. On my EU I have Jingan, and he does so much damage, guys. He's really that good, Jingan, and especially with Sparkle. So yeah, Jingan can clear out the mob, and if you get 8 stacks, his lightning long will do a lot of damage. So I feel like if you run Jingan, Sparkle, Tingion, and a sustained character, they will really be good. So yeah. Okay, another character that I highly feel like they should be at the top tier, HoYoverse. HoYoverse is going to be our S tier, S plus tier. Now the reason why HoYoverse is S plus tier, because HoYoverse is amazing sustained character. She has insane amount of sustainability. She can give you energy regen. No support character can give you energy regen. We all know that energy regen is such a valuable stat, because if you get energy regen, you can do more ultimate over and over again, and this character can give you that energy regen. She gives you energy regen on her ultimate. Not just that, she can give you attack bonus, which is really good for the dot teams. For Kafka, Black Swan, she's really that good. And if you have E2 Ruanmei, they both give attack bonus. E2 Ruanmei can give all the team attack bonus. She is giving attack bonus, so double attack bonus is, what can I say? An insane valuable, So if you have HoYoverse, your account is good. You don't need to worry about anything else. HoYoverse is really that good, because like I said earlier, she's really universal. HoYoverse is really universal. Amazing sustained capability, can heal you, can keep you alive, can give you attack buff to the whole team, which is very valuable for any DPS character, and especially for the dot team. And she can give you energy regen, which is more valuable than anything. So HoYoverse S plus tier for me. Locha is going to be our S tier character. Locha deserves to be at S tier, in my opinion. Locha, yeah, I'm gonna put Locha at S tier. Yeah, Locha is really good. He gives you healing. He keeps your team alive. He auto heals the entire team. So he's really that good. So yeah, he's going to be my S tier character. Now the reason why I'm putting Locha below HoYoverse, now you must be wondering why I did that. Just because The reason why HoYoverse is slightly a bit better, not saying Locha is bad, but HoYoverse is more valuable because of the energy region. I feel like the energy region that she provides to the entire team is much more valuable. And with Locha is that, now with Locha there's a different thing. With E6, I think with E2 Locha, he can become a preservation character. With E6 Locha, he gives you all type of penetration resistance, which just like Ruanme. So unless you are Locha main and you have Locha to E6, then I feel like he deserves to be at S+ tier in anywhere, in my opinion. But even in Memory of Chaos, he is top tier. But Locha, I feel like Locha, if he had that ability of giving energy regen, or I feel like that would be really valuable. But HoYoverse gives that, and that makes her more valuable. Not saying Locha is bad, but Locha is, they are only on the same par. But when it comes to energy regen, it's just so valuable. So I feel like Locha deserves to be an S tier. Yeah, so that's my take. All right, so for the A tier, I'm gonna put Imbaveta Lune. I feel like Imbaveta Lune is going to be at A tier. He's not really that good in pure fiction, but he does his job. Yeah, Imbaveta Lune is decent in pure fiction, in my opinion. Jingliu, Blade, they all are at, in my opinion, they deserve to be at A tier. Clara, who else? Let's see. Serval, yeah, Serval. Okay, Serval is going to be S tier. I mean A tier in my opinion. Yeah. Let's see who else we have. Okay, Zilla, Xingchue. Gonna be A tier for me in the pure fiction. And who else we have? Okay, Tingyan. Now Tingyan is going to be our S tier, in my opinion. Tingyan is going to be S tier. Tingyan is really valuable, guys. If you use her with, you can use her with Argent, you can use her with Jingan. He is really valuable, especially if you run her with Jingan, because both are lightning. And if you run, there is a light cone that gives you a damage bonus if they're the same element type. So that gives, and there's also a Stellaron ornament. So that's a double, which I think if they are the same element, it gives you bonus. So if you use that on Tingyan and run her with Jingan, if I'm the stuff that I mentioned about, Jingan is gonna do insane damage. So yeah, Tingyan is really valuable. Tingyan is valuable. If you have E6 Tingyan, she's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna put Tingyan at S tier, in my opinion. Yeah, Tingyan deserves to be at S tier. Let's see. Shui, I'm gonna put Shui at A tier. Shui is a really good single target character, in my opinion. Sampu is gonna be here. Sampu, when I feel like they deserve to be at A tier. Yeah. Yeah, Sampu, Gwen. Let's see. Let's see who we got. Topaz. I feel like Topaz. Now you can run her with Himiko, with Herta. I feel like Topaz deserves to be at S tier in pure fiction, in my opinion. She deserves to be at S tier, Topaz, because if you run her with Himiko, and Herta, she is like a semi DPS character. She can give you follow-up attack damage. I honestly feel like Topaz deserves to be at S tier, in my opinion. I'm gonna put her at S tier. She's very valuable, especially if you run her with Himiko, Herta. She's gonna this team is gonna destroy everyone in pure fiction. I'm telling you that. So she deserves to be at S tier. Let's see who else we have. Welt is going to be at here at A tier, in my opinion. Now Welt is going to be A tier. Okay. Okay. So all right. For the B tier, let's see who we have. For the B tier, I'm gonna put Japar, March 7th, and Lynx. Where is that? Lynx, Bailu, and Lynx. They are at B tier, in my opinion. All right. Hook is decent. Hook is not that bad. Physical Trailblazer is good. It's good. Asta, I'm gonna put her at A tier. Asta is really good if you run her with Himiko. She's good. Anya is also pretty decent. Anya. Dr. Ratio, I'm gonna put him at A tier. Luca is going to be at A tier as well. Luca is going to be at A tier. Win Danhang, B, in my opinion. Misha, I have not used Misha much, so I'm not sure about Misha. Yukong is going to be at B tier. Pella, I feel like Pella is deserved to be A tier, in my opinion, because of the defense and everything. Okay. Arlen is going to be C tier. Arlen. Oh, this is the fire MC, right? Oh, this is a physical one. Okay, physical one. Yangxing, so bad. No, I'm not gonna recommend in pure fiction. Don't build him. Misha, I'm not sure, but I have not used Misha much, so I'm not sure of how he is in pure fiction. I've not used him. Natasha is good. I'm gonna put her in B tier. Sushang sucks balls in pure fiction. Fire Trailblazer, not that great. Silver Wolf, I'm gonna put her at B tier. Alright. Alright, I think. Alright, so these are my pure fiction tier list. So at S plus tier, we have Argenti, Himiko, Herta, Ruanmei, Fushuan, Black Swan, Wow. At S tier, we have Kafka, Bronia, Hanabi aka Sparkle, Jingan, Locha, Jingan, and Topaz. At A tier, we have Imbabetter Lune, THIL, Jingliu, Blade, Clara, Sarval, Zila, Chingchue, Jue, Sampu, Guinaifen, Welt, Asta, Hania, Dr. Ratio, Luca, and Bella. At B tier, we have Japard, March 7th, Bailu, Lynx, Hook. I think this one's physical Trailblazer. Wind, Danhang, Yukong, Misha, Natasha, and Silverwolf. At C tier, we have Arlen, Yangxing, Sushang, and Fire Trailblazer. So, these are my tier list. So, what do you guys think of my tier list? Do you agree or disagree? Do you are satisfied with my tier list, or do you have any different opinions? Do let me down in the comments. And all right, so if you guys enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.